I know a lot of y'all are struggling out there. Your markets are slow. Gas prices are crazy. Since day one, I told y'all, I'm going to show you everything that happens. If I have a good day, you see it. If I have a bad day, you see it. Today, yesterday, good days. I ain't bragging. It is what it is. Keep watching. Gas giveaway tomorrow. Let's go. Step into the office. Welcome back to Pedro Doordash Santiago, where we bet on ourselves, we set goals, and we do it one day at a time. So I'm off to go get this delivery right here. I can get 7:45, 2 miles, Taco Bell. Uber Eats all day. Good way to start. It is 10:01. Oh, look at that. Same exact time we started the video yesterday. Wow. And yesterday was a good day. We'll talk about that. But the reason we're going to do a ride along, we're going to talk about the gas giveaway. Okay, we're going to give away 3 full tanks to 3 people on a Tomorrow live I'm going to do at probably 10 Eastern. So look out for that. I'm going to do it in live time. So if you saw yesterday's video or you didn't see yesterday's video, go check it out. Leave a comment down below. That's how you enter in to win. Super simple. But today's video, the topic we're going to talk about is something I ran into yesterday. You guys are going to see a clip in just a second here. DoorDash drivers or delivery drivers stealing food. You get to a place. The place says, oh, that order already went out. What do you do? I think some of you guys get mad, you unassign. Some of you guys call support and do that and waste the time. I'm going to tell you what we really need to be doing. Let's go. Ooh! Impromptu. I'm done filming. It's 4:35 on Monday, okay? I'm going to put a split screen here. Got to a KFC, 1075. I think it was like 1 mile. And it's new KFC on Tucker, downtown St. Louis. It's going to be my last order of the day probably, unless I catch one going home. It's been a great day. So the guy says, somebody already picked that up. I said, oh, really? Hold up. He goes, yeah, like 15 minutes ago or something. I said, okay. I said, let me call support. And I thought, nah, that's going to take forever. I text the customer. I said, have you received this order yet? She goes, no, I haven't. And then I said, I'm sorry. She goes, okay, thank you. You know, somebody stole that customer's food. A Dasher stole that food. So I was talking to them about, you know, this is what I'm bringing. This is why I'm bringing this up, y'all. I know some of us don't like when places have us confirm the pickup. Wingstop does it. A lot of my local Chinese places do it. And the reason they do that is because food gets stolen from those merchants frequently. I've even had it at other places too, but those are the 2 that stand out. Wingstop especially. They'll ask me, can you please confirm pickup? I happily do it because I'm not trying to steal food, right? So I told them, I recommended to them, hey, if you feel like something's not right, or if you guys got the time, or something seems sketchy or whatever, or somebody walks in, they don't have a phone, you know, have them confirm pickup. Because once I confirm pickup and I showed them, I got to deliver this, or you know, whatever. So I told them basically what some dashers will do, drivers will do, is I can see the customer's name as soon as I accept it. I can see what they got. And if I like what they're eating, I could go in and say, hey, I got an order for Pedro, and then unassign it. And then another driver will get it. And that's what just happened to me. And they totally were like, oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. Thank you. You know, just a quick little thing. Second place today, I just dropped off at Insomnia Cookies, and the manager over there was telling me all the time, these drivers out here are taking food. I got to remake stuff. If you're a driver that's doing stuff like that, you probably ain't watching this channel. But if you are, you're miserable. You're miserable for stealing food like that. It's crazy. The flip side of that is this customer could have said she didn't get it. And then DoorDash dispatches the order again. It's one or the other, guys. Which do you think? Have you seen this happen? I've seen it a few times here and there. Listen, I'll show you guys what this payout is at the end. I'm gonna go drop this off. Got some helpful instructions here, which is nice. Got a little door code action. Now, your boy could be wrong, but this ain't the kind of building I think that there's somebody that's going to try to lie and get some free food. It's only $17 worth of food. Plus, the way she's responding. I could be wrong. What do y'all think? I think Dasher stole this food. Check it out. I'm on a $2 peak. Base paid $5.25. This is a short trip. This was less than a mile, like about a mile away from customer to KFC. It's $5.25. Somebody stole this and was waiting or been knocked around a while, whatever. $3 tip on $17 worth of food, a great tip. Close proximity. If you're a DoorDash driver doing this kind of stuff, or if you know one that is, I want you to slap them clear across the face, tell them to quit messing around. Last thing, could this be a reason sometimes situationally that we don't see tips because customers are tired of the BS? So what do you guys think? On to the ride along. Let's go. All right, so for everybody that's new here, welcome. We've got a lot of new people in the last week or so. Appreciate you guys for hitting the subscribe button. And all my OGs, I appreciate y'all, like, legit, for real. So, yesterday, and this has happened to me, you know, a dozen times, let's say, over the last year. You get to a place, oh, that order just got picked up. First thing you need to do, you need to confirm, okay, what's the last name for, you know, it could have been Pedro S, and then they're talking about Pedro M, right? Joe T, Joe S. We need to ask questions of these places because that order could have been picked up, but a DoorDash driver could have picked it up. They knew it was an order for KFC, okay? The clip you just saw. And the driver stole it. They knew the name, they unassigned it, they ate the food. Happens. All right, DoorDash needs to do something about that. We could talk about that another time, but that's, drivers that do that need a slap in the face, like I said. So, as a driver, as you, a good delivery driver trying to make some money, that order was 10 bucks, guys. For going like 1 point something miles. I wanted to keep that. I don't want $5, I want 10 bucks. I don't want to call support and get half pay. I don't want to unassign it and move on because I'm there. Plus, the customer never got their food. So if I just unassign it and do nothing, whatever, another dasher is going to show up and the lady's still not going to get her food, and that other dasher is put in a bad spot. You need to ask the questions. Yeah, did somebody pick it up? Okay, yeah, but this could have happened. I you know, contact the customer, see if they got it or not. Call support if you need to. But at the end of the day, get your money. I contacted the customer, verified. I showed the restaurant, hey, they didn't get it. I dropped it off. I got my full payment, not half pay. Full payment. Let me repeat that. Not half pay, full payment. Because a miserable DoorDash driver decided to steal the food or whatever happened. Now, some of you might say, well, Pedro, the customer could have said they didn't get the food. That's true. But them saying they didn't get the food is because the dasher could have taken a picture, ran off with it, said they dropped it off, whatever. The customer could have called support. Hey, it's been in 30 minutes. I haven't gotten my order. What's going on? Pedro was assigned to it. And I was saying it's another person. What's, you know, and DoorDash reissues that order, which is what I think happened yesterday. And then I get it and I actually deliver it and make $10 for 1 mile. We need to, as drivers, be making good decisions out there. Don't just unassign it without asking some questions. Don't just call support without asking the restaurant some questions, communicating with your customer. This person cannot drive right there. So do that, right? Knowledge is power. I pass that along. A lot of you guys know this already. Some of you might not. A lot of new people come here every day. DoorDash drivers, not a lot, but some, steal customers' food. And that's why the restaurant will say that order already went out. Don't let them just dismiss you like that. Ask a couple questions. Do what you need to do to get your dollars. Let's go ahead and do this ride along. My vibes are high. I'm gonna put in a second here what I made yesterday. Also, we're doing a giveaway. Like I just said, go to that video. I'm gonna be continuing to do giveaways on this channel because you guys have given so much to me. It's my small way of giving back. And I know times are tough with the gas prices, rising price of food, inflation, all that stuff. I get it. It hurts me as well. It hurts my pocketbooks more as well. But with YouTube, I'm in a position to try to help if I can and do a giveaway every once in a while. So I appreciate you guys. Let's go on the ride along. Hi, I have an Uber Eats for Ella.
Go ahead and pull forward.
Thank you very much. All right, we got this order on DoorDash. So I'm picking this Taco Bell up. The drop off on the Taco Bell is basically a few blocks behind in the houses where the city diner is. So we'll Taco Bell, drop off, a couple turns, get to the city diner in time to make this order, pick that up, 2.9 miles, 625, 4 items could go up. Off to a good start. All right, so we're on South Grand. We just made a left. We're, I don't know, 0.2 miles away from the Taco Bell we were just at. City diner's up here about probably 2 blocks on the left-hand side. And then the drop off for this Taco Bell is to the left here. I'm gonna make a left on this next light here. Super convenient. Know your cross streets. Dissect those offers when they're coming in. You might be lucky. Now, if this was going in the opposite direction, I wouldn't have been able to take that order. But know your cross streets. It's a game changer. That's just a pathetic sign. Let's get a real sign, y'all. Come on, man. Thanks. Check your order details on everything. She almost didn't give me the juice. Check your order details on every order. So, the order that we, the KFC order we're talking about, Dasher stealing food, whatever. What do you guys think happened? What's your opinion on that? Has that happened to you? What do you guys do in that situation? Put it in the comments down below. What do you think is a likely reason that that gentleman at KFC told me that order was picked up already? What do y'all say? All right, we're about a minute away from this drop-off. As you see here, I let them know. It's going to a school, so it's a hand to me. I want them to know when I'm going to be there so they can be ready. She said, okay, thanks. I definitely highly recommend that. And we got this $11 order, 2.7 miles, South Grand, Starbucks on Uber Eats. Absolutely, I hit accept just now. We're going to drop this off, turn right back around, about a mile away from the Starbucks. Off to a great start. That's why I leave all my apps on. If you guys are confident enough and you know your cross streets, you know your merchants, you've been doing this a little while, leave the apps on. Do not pause or turn them off. Especially if you're in a densely populated area like me, it's a game changer. 625 to 675. Let's go pick up the Starbucks before we're late. Beep. All right, Starbucks, let's see how fast you are going to be today. Yes, sir. Sweet. Order was just sitting there. Drinks are in the bag. Reminder, the bag's sealed, but Starbucks sometimes their bag game with the drinks is really bad. So just make sure you're being careful with those bags. Let's go drop this bad boy off. We're actually 2 miles away. And this right here was the order that just came through on Doordash, $3.25. Where's that go, y'all? 1, 2, 3. Kobe! No tip, no trip 2.0.
We'll leave that front door before entering gate. That's the gate. Front door's right here. And we'll leave it here and ring the bell.
All right, she came out and she goes, is the drink in the bag? I said, yes. I double checked. She had a really confused look on her face. All right, I got this order here. 22 items, $10, 5 miles, Papa John's. I'm on a $2 peak pay, $10, right? The miles to money ratio is still good, but 22 items on Papa John's piqued my interest. Now, this could be little butter packets and like the little seasoning packets. It could be that, or it could be a banger. Let's find out right now. I haven't looked at the subtotal yet. Okay, order $63. Not a banger, but a decent size order. So it probably has a lot of like little packets of seasonings or whatever. Parmesan, Italian seasoning, red pepper. They count all that stuff there. This could definitely stay at 10. I think it's actually going to go up. I think it's going to go up to 12 or 13 bucks. What do y'all think? Let's go pick it up. Easy money. All right, so they're stacking it. $7.50 for another 2 miles. I'm on that $2 peak pay. I mean, 7 for 2. I mean, I'm gonna take it, and it's the same Papa John's. So hopefully the second one's ready.
Hello. Hi. No problem. Thanks. Yeah, it doesn't tell me what. It said 22 items, so I knew it was a big order. But I know you guys count the packets, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's majority of what it is. I mean,
All right, y'all see what we got going on here. Let's talk for a minute. All right, we waited just like, I don't know, probably about 7 minutes, no problem. Super nice manager in there. She checked the tip for me. She goes, let me see what kind of tip's on there for you. Nobody's ever done that before. Ever. I've asked a couple times. Maybe they do. It was on a bigger order. $12. So this means this order is going to go up to 16 bucks. $16.25 is what this order should be, with the $2 peak and then $2 base pay, $2.25 base pay. Awesome. What a great start to my day. This Papa John's, I've been here many times, and this is the second time. She gave me a bag last time I was here. You could tell she's turning this place around. Let's go drop these off. So for all the people out there saying restaurants can't steal tips, they can't see them, some can. It depends on how the order comes in. That order came in through the Papa John's website. That's why when I showed you earlier the amount, it said 22 items in the total, but it didn't tell me what it was. And they use DoorDash to dispatch. Now, what some of these places will do is they'll take that $12 tip and they'll split it or take all of it, finagle the tip somehow, and then dispatch it. Knowledge is power. Little pizza POV. Shout out to my boy Nugs. Oh yeah. Love it, love it, love it. There we go, 1668. So that was wind up being a $24 run with the other one that they stacked. Fantastic. We got one coming in. Let's go. Okay, right away we got a Dash Mart. 1359 miles. I know what you guys are saying. Gas prices are high. Why are you doing the miles? It's not $2 a mile. I get it. But the majority of these miles are highway. See this highway right here? We're gonna go pick it up. We're gonna hop on 44. It's leaving me in my zone. The drop off is a fantastic area of downtown. I like the cash flow. What I like most about it is the amount of time it will take me. It won't take me much time at all. That's why I took it. We are at, I think we just did a 24, I think we just did a $49 hour, or a little over an hour, so $11.15. I like the cash flow. We're having a banger day today. I'm gonna ride the wave while I can. Let's go, y'all. All right, we're pulling up to the Dash Mart. That's Dash Mart. I'm gonna show you all this sad little sign. Look. There you go. Oh,
Please
Lord.
press the intercom button, and an associate
I'll let
will
y'all
be with
guess
you
in the
shortly.
comments because it's. I'm gonna do it, but it's
Access granted.
cool. Thanks, man. So let's see what we get here. It's one of those. All right, drop a comment. What do you think's in this bag? Guess in the comments below. Hello, Arch. Hello, my beautiful friend. Tell y'all something. Everybody's talking about gas prices, right? I made a video yesterday and some people didn't agree, whatever. I ain't as concerned about that as I am these trash roads out here. My car is more trouble with these trash roads and deteriorates my car more than a higher gas price. Change my mind in the comments. I am willing to spend a little more on gas if the roads would be better. Can anybody relate to that? Listen, that's just me, one man's opinion. But if my roads were better, I'd pay more for gas. All right, check out the base pay on that bad boy. $9 base pay. And then plus well, I guess not $11 base pay. Crazy. All right, let's get out of where we're at. We got an order coming in. All right, that was trash. But look at some of these streets here. Can you guys feel and hear the bumps? Look at that. I'm purposely going over them for you. Look at this. Look at that. Against my better judgment, I took this offer. I stared at it for 20 seconds. This is the worst ran McDonald's in St. Louis. Probably top 5 in America. But I was so close. $8.25 was 1 mile. I said, I'm gonna at least drive by. If the lobby's open, great. If it's not, short line, I'll wait. If I get there and it's trash like it usually is, I will unassign this with the quickness. But yeah, I can see the writing on the wall. This is let me show y'all something. This McDonald's on Tucker is ratchet, trash, horrible, rude staff, long lines all the time, understaffed. I'm gonna hop in here and see if the lobby's open. If it's not, I'm gonna let it go. Because I will not wait in this line. It's the worst. I mean, this guy's gonna be in this line for 30 minutes. So let's see if the lobby's open. Yeah, even at this point with the $2 peak, I don't wanna wait. See, unassigned all day. These people are crazy waiting. My unassigned game is extremely strong. It was worth a risk to, small little risk and gamble. But look at, I mean, these cars won't move. They just end their route here too. Ugh, no way. But it was worth trying. That's how good my market is. I can drop an $8 1 point something mile because I know I'll get another one decent. I just don't have patience, and that's my own personal issue. I just can't. I just can't wait. So to bring the video full circle here, okay? That order I just unassigned, that's how people steal food, y'all, right? Like they know the name, the number, and they would just grab the food and then unassign it, and then another dasher will get it. Like another dasher's about to get that good $8 order for a mile. I just don't have patience. Y'all know me. I feel like I'm losing money if I'm sitting in an area, peak lunch, waiting too long. But that's how it's done. That's how these miserable dashers do it. All right, so we're on Washington Ave. This is the America Center. I do a lot of conventions and all kinds of things here. We're going to, this is where we're at. There's a High Point up here, a Snarf's. I got a lot of things around me. A couple sushi joints. It's 11:43. So let's see what the lunch brings us. It would be nice if you could take certain merchants off. Like I don't even want to go to the McDonald's. So DoorDash, save your money. Don't give it to me. Don't even tempt me. Save your money. Save the customer's time. and just allow me not to ever see an offer from them. It'd be better for everybody. And I'm sure there's many places you guys don't ever want to go to ever, right? Regardless of money or whatever. I think that's a thing that it should be an option, and it would help everybody. What are some places that you don't ever want to go to or that you refuse to go to? Put them down below. All right, we're parked. Look at this order right here. Like, first of all, let me know if you'd take it. It's 8. I mean, was it 17 bucks or 8? 17 for 8? That's great. I mean, that's an order I'm usually all over. I did not take it. I was hoping it was going south or west. It's going north, an area of St. Louis I don't want to be in. I did not take that order. We talk about safety, personal responsibility, staying away from areas you don't want to be in. I don't want to be in that area. It's not a great area. I'm sure one of those, if not both of them, there could be issues. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. I don't want to be in that area. Plus, I have to come back. I'm not going to dash up there. So it's not really 8 miles. It's actually 16. So you're basically looking at $1 a mile. I'll be patient and wait for a better order. Know what areas you don't want to dash in, regardless of the money. You just don't do it. It's 11:58 and we got this $9 4-mile sushi AI one item. I took it. I passed up some better offers as far as money, but I didn't like the drop-off zone where it left me. A few that I didn't even show y'all. Let's go pick this bad boy up. A lot's happened and it hasn't even been. We're just now hitting the 2-hour mark, really. Let's go. After we drop this bad boy off, we'll be at 73 bucks. Pretty good.
How's it going?
Well, some of y'all don't like working in your downtowns because you see that truck right there? He's kind of backing up traffic. So yeah, it's fantastic. Yep. They're all double parked. This guy, the one I showed you. Hey, I get it. We're all trying to make our money out here. It's all good, I guess. Well, another one, and that's the main culprit, Amazon. Hey, no hate, Amazon. You guys got nowhere to park. I get it, but because you can't park there in a handicap. But man, the downtown zone sometimes will slow you down. All right, we'll begin to wrap this video up. Listen, your boys, my vibes were high today. I've made good money. I've also all the clips you've seen me record, I put into my iMovie. That's what I use. I highly recommend using iMovie if you want to start a channel. Highly recommend. It's free. It comes with your iPhone. It's very easy. That's what I use. I've been using it since day one. And I've already put it together. So I see that it's already at like 23, 24 minutes. I've already put the clip. Like, listen, I'm a maniac though. I still got to put the screenshots and all that. But anyways, we've dissected and talked about a lot today. Obviously the video, what brought you here was probably the, how Dasher's stealing, what to do. I try to give you guys my advice for what helps me, because I don't want you to get half pay. I want you to get full pay, and I want you to know how to handle that situation, especially if you're new, because I know new people come here every day. And then we did pick up, drop off. We had some things hidden, I guess one hidden tip, good orders, a little bit of miles, all good. Talked about the how I'd rather have my roads better, in better maintenance, in better shape. I think that affects my car more than some gas prices. I hope gas prices go down. We're doing a giveaway tomorrow, 10 Eastern. 3 people will get full gas tanks from your boy. All you gotta do is leave a comment in yesterday's video. So if you haven't watched that yet, go ahead and do that. We'll do it live too. So this is my way of giving back. Y'all giving me so much. Let's do this drop off. And as I do that drop off, if something else crazy happens, I'll show y'all that as well. You guys know the highway is my friend, more fuel efficient and quick. Depends on your market, but in St. Louis, I'm extremely, extremely lucky. Get you guys a little Ferris wheel action. You see it? Yeah, baby. Let's go. Almost forgot. Forgot to talk about the game changer. The only reason really I made good money so far, and I've been out for just now 2 hours, is because I keep both apps on. I recommend learning your market first, learning your merchants, know your cross streets, your directions, all that. Learn how to look at that map and know where the drop-off is going to lead you. Leave multiple apps on at the same time. Now, it is a calculated risk, but as long as you're not late, I haven't gotten a contract violation for it. And you got to know if you get to a place and you got a Doordash and then you go across the street for an Uber Eats, if it's going to be a wait on the Uber Eats, you're going to have to let it go. That's just part of the game. But if you want to maximize your money, if you feel comfortable and confident, that is a game changer. So for me in my market, I can go from making 20 to 25 an hour to 30 to 35 an hour by doing that.
Look at these awesome instructions. Have you ever seen instructions so better than that? To go beer here. Who wants a beer? There it is. Beer to go. Love it. All right, I think this is where we'll park, y'all. Y'all great. Listen, have a great day. Be safe. Look at this. Oh, Lord. I'll leave you guys with a little fire action. See you tomorrow.